welcome Deputy Mayor for Housing, Economic Development and Workforce, Adolfo Carrion Jr.
Buenas noches, familia. Pero, ¿dónde están los latinos? Que viva Chile. Que viva Colombia. Que viva Argentina. Que viva México. Que viva la República Dominicana. ¡Que viva Puerto Rico! Aquí hay nuestra gente de todas partes. Podemos seguir. ¡Ecuador! ¿Dónde está Honduras? ¡Que viva Honduras! Y seguimos por ahí. Mi nombre es Adolfo Carrión. Con 2 R's, Carrión. Not Adolfo Carrion, como dicen los gringos. Es un placer estar con ustedes en esta noche. Y como dijo mi hermana Lorraine Cortés Vázquez, bienvenidos a la casa del pueblo, la casa del alcalde. Danos un aplauso a toda esta gente que organizaron este evento. Y al alcalde Eric Adams, que ha sido nuestro hermano y nuestro amigo. It is really, really, really a pleasure to be here. I have been here so many times. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Mira, ustedes tienen que escuchar. I know the wine is pouring, and we're having fun, and we're catching up with our friends. But I just want you to take a moment to reflect on something. The Latino community is the future of New York City. We are 1/3 of the New York City population today and the fastest growing demographic in New York City, in New York State, and in the United States of America. And with that position comes a tremendous amount of responsibility, an opportunity and a responsibility. And this mayor, when he ran for mayor, he said, my administration is going to reflect who New York City is. And he went to work and did that. And you know, we have an administration with more Latinos than I think has ever happened in the history of New York City. So thank you to Mayor Eric Adams for that. I have the privilege of introducing one of those leaders, one of those people. Oh, they're coming out. Look at this. Un aplauso para los Latinos de la Adams administration. There we go. This was all well planned. You saw it happen, right? Right before your eyes. Pero this is us. Mira, familia. Look at this beautiful array of Latinos from everywhere in Latin America. Y el Caribe, of course, yes. So, one of the people, there were a lot of firsts in this administration. But one of the things that happened that was very special, and you know there's a small group of deputy mayors. There's an opportunity for every mayor to appoint deputy mayors and signal to the world how important those communities are to the administration, to the city's future, to the city's economy. And this mayor decided to appoint a number of us, including yours truly, hijo de Puerto Rico. But you know what? There had never been Escuchen bien. I know people are all like talking to each other and on telephones and doing selfies and all sorts of things. There had never been in the history of New York City a Dominican American deputy mayor. It had never happened until now. In the Adams administration, this young, sharp, beautiful lady by the name of Ana J. Almanzar. The mayor appointed my dear friend, who I love, as the deputy mayor for strategic initiatives to for New York City. Ana is the first Dominican American to be appointed deputy mayor in New York City history. And under her tenure as deputy mayor, she went to work. She had an agenda. She was not kidding. Deputy Mayor Almanzar launched NYC Her Future, the city's first ever office created to address the disparities of young women of color, the disparities young women of color face in education, in employment, in justice, and in health. And she fired that up and had results. While overseeing the mayor's office of child care and early childhood education, she helped to reduce the cost of child care for working families, clear the voucher wait list, and coordinate a robust outreach effort to fill vacant seats across the city for child care. She is a game changer. She is a dynamic Latina. She is my friend and colleague. I want you to welcome Deputy Mayor Ana J. Almanzar.
In case you didn't know me, I'm very short. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, qué bueno estar aquí. My fellow Deputy Mayor Adolfo Carrion, thank you for that beautiful introduction. Thank you. I am the Deputy Mayor of the City of New York. I am Ana J. Almanzar. And on behalf of our dear Mayor, Mayor Eric Adams, it is an honor to welcome you to the People's House, en la Casa del Pueblo, a todos los latinos. That's right, yes, as we celebrate the Hispanic Heritage Month. Before I continue, I want to thank the Executive Director of Gracie Mansion, Andrea Shapiro-Davis, and the entire team here at Gracie. As well, I want to thank the incredible team of the Mayor's Office of Special Projects and Community Events, led by the Executive Director, Trey Moynihan, and a very special thank you to Yvette Davila Richards, the Senior Advisor for Latino Affairs, for putting this event together. Yes! I know that Adolfo, the Deputy Mayor, came and reroute some of the names of the countries we have here, but now I need you to pay attention because I'm going to take attendance. I'm going to go down to the roster. And here we go. Thank you. ¿Dónde está mi gente de Argentina? Brasil, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, la República Dominicana. ¿Dónde están mis boricuas, los puertorriqueños? La gente de Ecuador. Los salvadoreños. ¿Dónde está la gente de Guatemala? Los de Honduras. La gente de México. Los nicaragüenses, los panameños. Los de Paraguay. La gente de Perú. La gente de Uruguay. Mi gente bella de Venezuela. Yo vi a Jesús allá atrás. Y por supuesto los latinos que nacieron en los Estados Unidos. Yes, that's right. And Mayor Adams has made a point to make sure that our administration reflects the city of New York. And as you can see, from my left to my right, we have many of our colleagues here today. Our honorary Latino, Michael Garner. The Chief Executive Director of the Mayor's Office for Nonprofits, Michael Cedillo. Our Commissioner of Immigrant Affairs, Manuel Castro, Commissioner Castro. My fellow countrymen, although he's from El Cibao, I'm from the capital. The Commissioner of the Department of Transportation, Commissioner Idanis Rodriguez. Una dominicana y puertorriqueña, la comisionada Lorraine Cortés Vázquez. Una capitaleña, another Dominican Deputy Commissioner for Immigration, Muñoz. El hombre más alto de la administración, un boricua de corazón, Comisionado Molina, Commissioner Molina. Another Dominican from El Cibao, otro Aguilucho. Oh, ¿tú sabes qué? Right? Jeffrey Garcia. And I mentioned Yvette again, but please, let's give a round of applause to Yvette Davila Richards. And if you don't know Denise Felipe Adams, you should know Denise Felipe Adams. She brings the house down. There you go. Yay, yay. Our Commissioner Marjorie Velasquez is with us tonight. Oh, you have to come and wave. There we go. That's it. Right. And I know she's been quiet tonight, but our commissioner, I'm going to make you wave too, Commissioner Mayuga. Bilda Mayuga! And of course, el puertorriqueño más sabroso del mundo, our Deputy Mayor, Adolfo Carrion. You got it? Woo! And many of our colleagues who are to the room tonight, we have Ana Rodriguez, who should be here somewhere. I see my friend Alex Delgado, who's helping us here with our acoustic. But I know tonight's about us, our stories, our struggles, our triumphs, and above all, our contributions. We run through every corner of our city. Today, 2.4 million Hispanic New Yorkers call this city home. We are teachers, nurses, entrepreneurs, artists, construction workers, public servants, and we are the heart of New York City. We lead in every borough, on every block, and yes, even inside City Hall, shaping policy and driving real progress for our city. We are well represented, as it has shown behind me here on stage. Over the past 2 years, I have worked hard to uplift our families and youth, as Deputy Mayor Carrion mentioned, because I believe that every New Yorker deserves a chance to succeed. Mi gente, never forget, our presence is powerful, our stories are rich, and our future is bright. Feliz mes de la herencia hispana y que disfruten la noche. Muy buenas noches y gracias.
¿Cómo les parece? ¿Todo bien? Estamos aquí celebrando el mes de la herencia hispana, aquí con todos los latinos de la administración y miembros de la administración que trabajamos fuerte todos los días con el alcalde para mejorar a ustedes los neoyorquinos. Okay, we will now honor a few individuals who deserve the most gracious award for their community service to New Yorkers and to the community at large. Our first honoree, Dr. Maria E. Perez y Gonzalez, Professor, Department of Puerto Rican Latinx Studies, Co-Director for Brooklyn College. Maria, you want to say a few words?
Buenas noches. First, I want to thank Mayor Adams and the mayoral staff and the one who nominated me, Yvonne. Thank you so much for this recognition. I know that it is not a recognition only for me, but I represent a group of people, Boricuas, who have been in New York City forever, and oftentimes not necessarily recognized or acknowledged as such. So I thank you. The work that I do at Brooklyn College in the Department of Puerto Rican and Latinx Studies, I've been teaching there for 34 years, and I love what I do. The reason I love it is because I teach about our heritage. I teach about our Latinx, why we are here in the United States, and what we're doing here, and why we came here, and that we've had a long history here, even before the United States was the United States. So I am honored to be recognized because I do train and educate future generations, and right now, that's a bit concerning to me. The reason I got my doctorate, my PhD, is because the National Institute of Mental Health gave a grant, a federal grant, to Fordham University researchers to educate, at that time, 6 Hispanic sociologists, and I was able to enter that way. I did not have to pay to get my doctorate. If I would have had to pay, I wouldn't have been here before you. And so I hope, so while we are in perilous times for our future generations, I stay firm, con fe en Dios y fe en la comunidad, that we will unite and do what is right for our future generations, because we need to be here consistently and in the highest of places. And this beautiful scene that I have behind me and here in front of me, that is so awesome to me. Thank you to my family that are here represented, my created family, my friends whom I love. Without family and friends, y sin fe no podemos hacer mucho, right? We can only go so far. But here, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and representing Boricuas everywhere, thank you to my ancestors, and I pray and hope that you will continue to struggle in the good struggle, continue to fight for what is good and what is right and for what is fair and for what is just. And I think one of my students is out there somewhere, so I'm glad you came. I'm glad to represent the students of Brooklyn College. Y pa'lante, siempre pa'lante. Thank you.
El próximo reconocimiento le va a la señora Evelyn Arauz Chamorro. The next honoree is Evelyn Arauz Chamorro, who's the president of the International Honduran and Central American Parade Inc. in the Bronx.
I am honored to be here. Thank you for this recognition, because I'm always to work with our people and especially our community. Gracias a todos por representar. Estoy aquí para representar a toda la comunidad que nos ayuda a progresar aquí en este país. Soy nacida y criada aquí, pero siempre orgullosamente hondureña. Soy la presidenta del desfile centroamericano en el condado del Bronx y siempre estamos ahí ayudando a todos los que puedan participar con nosotros. Y también he trabajado en el Hospital Lincoln por 30 años. Siempre estoy en la lucha y gracias por tenerme aquí.
El próximo reconocimiento le va a la distinguida María Lizardo. Our next honoree is María Lizardo, who's the executive director of the Northern Manhattan Improvement Corporation.
Buenas noches. Thank you, Mayor Adams and the and the team for recognizing me, especially mi hermana, Deputy Mayor Almanzar, for this recognition. I am a proud Dominicana, right? A proud Latina that wears my Latinidad like a badge of honor. It is my superpower. And as I look around this room and I see so many Latinos and our allies, my heart is full of joy. But I will say this, at a time when there is a movement to erase us, our culture, our language, and our contributions, we have to stand up and push back. And every day you walk around this city, you walk around the United States, you walk around the world saying, soy latina y orgullosa, pa'lante, siempre pa'lante.
So I want to thank you all for coming tonight. We still have some time to eat, enjoy, network, meet with one another, enjoy the music, enjoy the food. Thank you for coming to Gracie Mansion, and we'll see you at another time. Have a good night. Muchas buenas noches a todos.